Welcome to our video series on the value of art and the factors that affect it. Today we're diving into the world of artistic mediums and how they influence the price of art. One of the things that makes collecting art so confusing is all the different types of artistic mediums out there. They're quite different from one another and they are certainly valued differently. In this video, we will be talking about an artwork's value in terms of percentages, and this is always relative to oil, which is the base medium for historic art. So when I say that a painting is worth 20% of an artist's value, it's relative to what an oil painting of the same size would be worth. We are using the work of artist Jack Beater in these videos because he is someone that worked in many different mediums. From oil paintings to serigraphs, he mastered a variety of techniques over his lifetime, and the value of these pieces varies greatly from one medium to the next. Let's start with the most affordable medium being pencil sketches. Often the foundation of an artist's process, pencil drawings are not usually created with the intention of being sold. Done quickly and efficiently and without the use of color, pencil sketches tend to be the least expensive of all original artworks, valued at approximately 10% of an oil painting. A more realized drawing like this one by Jack Beater would be worth considerably more, at approximately 20 to 30% of an oil painting. When looking for affordable artwork with color, multiples are your best bet. We have a couple different types of multiples by Jack Beater, starting with this serigraph. Also known as screen prints, serigraphs are often done in limited quantities of 20, 50, or 100, making them less valuable than unique works simply based on supply and demand. Linocuts, another type of multiple, are valued slightly more than serigraphs because they can vary more greatly from one to another. A monoprint is a way of producing artwork that is one of a kind. Known for their spontaneity, monoprints are valued more highly than multiples. Moving away from printmaking, let's look at painting mediums and the values associated with them. For most artists, their watercolor works are their least expensive. This is because the materials themselves cost less, and the medium, while difficult to master, is easier to work with. Watercolor is typically valued at 60% of an oil painting. Gouache, another water-based painting medium, is valued slightly more because it offers a more opaque pigment and therefore denser color. Gouache is typically valued at around 70% of an oil. Moving up the ladder, art made in pastel is valued at about 75% of an oil. Jack Beater loved using pastel for his floral still lifes like this one. All of those mediums require glass in order to protect them, while mediums like oil and acrylic do not. Acrylic is more affordable than oil. It's more convenient to use for the artist, but less desired by the collector, valued at about 80%. Oil is by far the most valuable artistic medium, and historically the most commonly used. For most artists, their oil works are their most expensive. So as you can see, the cost of a piece of art can vary greatly depending on the medium it's produced in. And of course, there are always artists who are exceptions to this rule. Jack Beater was an artist who was unique in that he experimented in all of these mediums, and these works, as well as others, are featured in our upcoming book, Jack Beater, Life and Art in Canada. Stay tuned for more videos from our ongoing series about the value of art and the factors that affect it.